from the station that's working for you. You're watching Fox 4 News at 10.
It is a very stressful situation for all of us, and I want everybody to feel safe.
First at 10, some Waldo business owners are getting more and more frustrated with the ongoing crime in the neighborhood. Thanks for staying up late with us. I'm Shannon Brousseau. In the past few weeks now, several businesses have noticed an uptick in property crimes, and just yesterday, another incident happened outside Bobby Baker's Lounge in Waldo. That's where we find Fox 4's Lexi French tonight. Lexi, you spoke with a business owner and residents about concerns. What's this latest incident?
That's right, Shannon. Well, the owner of Bobby Baker's Lounge, Becky Hamrick, says that there's been plenty of break-ins and other thefts that have happened around the neighborhood as property crime has been on the rise in the area for a while. But an incident yesterday has now raised additional safety concerns for her. Here's surveillance footage outside of Bobby Baker's Lounge Saturday, showing someone pulling on the door of a car parked outside of the bar.
She saw a car pulling in the wrong way and reached out of their car and pulled on the handle of a customer's car. So they went running out to try and scare them off. The people in the red car pulled around, came over there and pulled 3 assault rifles on my customers and basically said, "Do you want to die?"
Nobody was hurt during that incident, but it has raised safety concerns.
And we all want everybody to feel safe, and this isn't typical of Waldo or Brookside. And you know, like I said, it's getting out of control, and it's time for our city councilwoman to step in and try and help us too. We've been crying for help forever, you know, since this construction started, and you know, and now this.
Hamrick says she's in touch with other Waldo business owners who are facing similar challenges.
The safety of my employees and all my customers are huge, and that's why all of us are starting to speak out. City Gym and Jovito's and Crow's Coffee and some Irizumi, some of the other businesses are getting together and trying to figure out what we can do as individual business owners together to combat this.
On Wednesday, Brookside and Waldo neighbors met with law enforcement and the Jackson County prosecutor to discuss crime and ways to combat it. During that meeting, a detective said if you see someone attempting to break into a car or commit another crime, call police. Don't approach the suspects.
I think definitely it would be helpful if the police were more on top of it, could be more on top of it. I understand they're understaffed. I think personally what we can do is spend more time out front of our houses, keep an eye on things, and you know, taking pictures or videos or whatever and making sure that gets to the proper authorities.
Well, and if you see any suspicious activity, be sure to call the police department and make a report about that. And some other tips are to always lock your car and make sure that you're not keeping anything valuable inside your car. Shannon.